Hey guys, welcome to Travel Review. I'm Donovan Williams. On this week's episode of Travel Review, we will talk to you guys about your court warming plans and student directions on acts.
And I'm Felicity Nichols. We will also be playing the not-so-newlywed game with our married teachers. Your Tribal Review starts now.
The evening of Thursday, January 22nd, was the first performances of the 2015 student-directed one acts. Up next, we will talk to some of the students' directors about their experiences with developing their productions.
I talked to some of the directors of the student-directed one acts to see how they were doing with their productions.
It's going really well. It's an interesting experience. We were responsible for building our entire sets, picking the cast, teaching the script, and everything else. And I'd say all of them have come along pretty well. I'm really excited to see them.
It's going pretty good. I'm excited for Thursday and Friday, which is when our performances are. Everybody's been doing their own thing, and all of them seem to be pretty good that I've seen so far.
Mine is going really well, and I think the other directors' plays are going really well as well. And I've been able to watch them during some of their dress rehearsals, and they look really good. I'm really excited for it.
I talked to Wyatt Richmond, Gary Stoneking, and Aaron Allen to see how prepared they think their actors are.
I think everyone could probably always use a little bit of, smoothing around the edges, but it almost always goes that way. So I think everyone's as ready as we can get, which is pretty good.
I think they're very prepared. At least mine is. But
They're very prepared. They know all their lines. They know all of their scenes and blocking, and it just looks really good.
I also asked the directors what their productions are about.
Mine goes back into the tales of Norse mythology to explain where the first ginger came from. I want to keep it a secret of what it is, but basically it has a very interesting twist you don't see in most stories, and then it comes off as, instead of being something kind of just touchy and simple, it also comes off with a decent storyline to it as well.
Well, there's a family, they're called the Pickens, and there's a dad and a mom, and then there's 3 daughters, and then there's Dube Dudley, who's one of the daughter's boyfriends, and they go out hunting and find aliens and bring them back to the house, and they run all these tests, and they take somebody back to outer space with them.
My one act is about 2 girls in college, and one of them thinks she might be losing her grip on reality, so she goes to see a therapist. And her friend doesn't think that this therapist is giving her any good advice, so she goes to see him. But he doesn't exist, and then things just kind of go downhill from there.
The one acts kicked off their performances last night. Come and watch them tonight in the Performing Arts Center. This is Kayla Gross reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Kayla. Next week kicks off Court Warming Spirit Week, and next Friday and Saturday are the Court Warming Game and Dance. Katya Kreisa caught up with a few of you to find out what your plans are.
Court warming is right around the corner. Stuco has been working very hard on this year's plans.
So our court warming theme is Winter Oasis, and our Spirit Week days leading up to court warming are: Monday is Class Color Day, Tuesday is Disney Day, Wednesday is Beach Bum Day, Thursday is Tie-Dye Day, and Friday is Indian Pride Day.
I asked Sam Trimmer and Tristan Jones what it's like to be a part of the court warming royalty.
It feels good. I honestly didn't think I was gonna win, but I'm happy I did.
Feels pretty awesome.
Students are busy preparing for court warming. They have to figure out what to wear, where to eat, and where to take pictures.
If my friends don't ditch me or have any other plans, probably gonna go, 3 of them are all gonna probably go take pictures, then go to Zio's, and then after that we're gonna go to court warming.
Going to B-dubs, and then the dance, and then a bonfire. Going out to eat, and then going to the dance, and going home.
My plans for court warming are to go take pictures and then go to court warming.
I hope to see you at court warming. Reporting for Travel Review, I'm Katya Kreisa.
The Blue Springs 8 Theater at 1901 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs offers you 8 screens for your viewing pleasure, including a full snack bar and comfortable roomy seating. Catch these recent releases this week at the Blue Springs 8.
Thanks, Katia. Jolie Thomas went out and visited with 2 or more high school teachers who were married to each other and working here at Fort. She played the not-so-newlywed game with them and found out some interesting things.
Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher have been married for 14 years. Let's see how well they match up.
It's good. We don't see each other an awful lot because we're in different parts of the building, and we drive to school separately because of practice schedules. But it's good. It's nice to have the same days off, same schedule, summers off, obviously, and that kind of stuff. So I enjoy it.
It's fun, except that I really don't get to see him any more than when I haven't worked with him. So yeah, I don't really see him that much. He would say mine is getting old.
Not knowing the answer to these questions. Growing old.
Probably he's going to say that he's going to get all these questions wrong. I would go back to England.
I would go to England too, yes. We'd go to England all the time because that's where my family is.
He would go back home to England. That he snores.
About her, I don't have one. I'm going to plead the fifth. Her biggest pet peeve about me, I would think, is changing channels on the TV at commercial time.
Probably like having a messy house. He likes like things clean. We met at a blind date at a wedding, and before we went to the reception, we ate at Taco Bell.
We went to, it was a blind date, and it was her brother was the best man at his best friend's wedding, and so that's where we went.
You know a little bit more about the Fletchers. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Jolie Thomas.
Enjoy a dance club experience at Lunar Bowl. Disco lighting, current and classic music videos playing on our 3 10-foot big screens, and your BFFs with Cosmic Bowling at Lunar Bowl. Explore one of our weekend Cosmic Bowling sessions and get your bowling groove on.
Thanks for that fun story, Jolie. Now we dive deep into the psyche of Fort Osage students to see if they were deeply affected by what they got or didn't get for Christmas. Marina Rios found out how people made out their Christmas bounty.
I went and found out if and what students got what they wanted for Christmas.
What I got for Christmas is cowboy boots, belt buckle, and some razor tip arrows.
I got a mini fridge, like stuffed with apple juice, because I'm obsessed with it.
I got some clothing and just most of the stuff I wanted, but I didn't really get anything that I didn't want because I asked for specific stuff.
What I got for Christmas was shoes, money, and a new phone.
I got a 46-inch TV for Christmas, and I mean, that's pretty much all I wanted, so yeah, that's all I asked for.
For Christmas, I got a dog, clothes, and new Beats.
I got HeroScape and some clothing, and there's not really anything I didn't want for Christmas that I didn't get, except for my horse plate.
What I got for Christmas was new clothes. I also got 2 new CDs, which is Selena Gomez and One Direction. I got a gift card from Claire's because I'm going to get the cartilage and the 3rd piercing. And new pajamas, and that was it.
I got an Xbox One. That's pretty much all I wanted, and I didn't really not want anything because I didn't ask for a lot.
For Christmas, I got a bunch of new clothes and a new pair of shoes. Reporting for Travel Review, I'm Marina Rios.
That's all we have for you this week. Next week we're going to find out just how much things have changed over the school years.
And you'll get a chance to chime in on how you would change class if you were the teacher. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and have a great day.